Wild West TV show. Our story begins back in the 1800s when cowboys and Indians fought. There goes the train around and around where the outlaws fight to try to get on. They get on, and then they take the gold, and then the cowboy eventually comes and shoots them. Then the train can keep going. The first episode, Cowboys and Outlaws. Cowboys are the good guys, like the sheriffs and people that take care of this land. The cowboys try to protect the land. Where cities go, where city comes. They try to protect it. But the group of people called outlaws, they just want to rob trains and take money. So, mostly the cowboy would come on their horse. They would see the outlaws get on the train. Then they would go. It would move, it would not move. It would stop at some stops eventually, but the train would, but the outlaws were there for gold. They were the evil cousins of cowboys. All they wanted was money to be rich. But the cowboys, they would eventually shoot them. They came in packs. They would aim. They would retreat because they were too strong. Sometimes the outlaws would get onto the train and take over the train. So then the train would be going with the outlaw controlling it. It would maybe going backwards, trying to stop at a stop to rob someone. But then the cowboy or the sheriff would notice, and then they would aim and fire. The bullet would go and hit the cowboy, outlaw. The outlaw would be injured, and then someone would have to take their place. Please mind my cat. So, but more outlaws would come and try to kill the cowboy. They would come in front. They would try to kill. They would sometimes kill cowboys. Then they would be able to take over the train, the steam train. That's the exact model that they use, steam train. Then they would go around, go back somewhere. But it was rare for that to happen because the cowboys had good aim. So they could aim at the outlaws. Just mind my cat. Let's take like that. Let's take like this. The outlaws were a big community. They wanted to kill and get money. But the cowboys were a big community that were good guys. They would fight and fight. Mostly the outlaws losing and going home. I'm going to tell you more about another railway in the next episode. It's going to be about the truck. I call this the Truckee Railroad. I forget what the name, but I call it the Truckee Railroad, the one that I'm going to talk about in the next episode. They would fight and fight. But the outlaws, I talked about the trains a lot. The outlaws love taking the gold from the trains. Sometimes they would be just desperate. If you want to be like a cowboy and you actually want to have the good life, I recommend Westbound on Roblox. Just put it out there, it's really good. So then they would get the money. So then they would walk, but then a cowboy would spot them and shoot them. Then they would take the gold and put it back to the sheriff. The sheriff would take the gold and give it back to its owner or where it belongs. And also, the robbers would go to the bank and take the money. Then the bell would ring, and they would maybe get caught, but they might have been already on their horse by then. But they would be on their horse beside each other. And then one of them might have shot, then the other one would have got to run. And they got to keep the gold and give it to the master, kind of. So, that's mostly what cowboys did. Hope you like the little series that I'm going to start doing about the Wild West on Neighbor Wild West. Okay, hope you have a fun time today. Remember to like and subscribe. Please, I only have 3 or 4 subscribers, so yeah, please subscribe. It's going to really support me. And all I want is to get to 100K so I can make my first live stream. So if we keep this up, if we keep getting more subscribers, we can get this empire of a YouTube channel and start making more videos. Thank you for watching, and subscribe and like again. You don't have to. You can just sit down and watch. Bye.